What would happen if the king of Joseon suddenly disappeared? In December 1636, King Injo, the 16th ruler of Joseon, mysteriously vanished without a trace. The night before, everything seemed normal. The palace was quiet. The officials had returned to their quarters after their daily duties, and the king rested in his chamber as usual. Then, at 3 a.m., a royal attendant entered the king's chamber. The king was gone. Panic spread through the palace. The attendants frantically searched every corner, but the palace gates remained tightly shut, and there were no signs of an intruder. Even more strangely, there were no footprints, no signs of struggle, nothing. Yet, despite the disappearance of the king, the palace carried on as if nothing had happened. The ministers reported for duty, the court ladies attended to their tasks, and no one even realized the king was missing. It wasn't until morning that they discovered the truth. And then, something even more bizarre happened. The king suddenly reappeared, as if he had never been gone. But something was different. His skin was pale, his gaze unfocused, and his hands trembled slightly. When the ministers anxiously asked where he had been, he said nothing. Soon after, strange occurrences began to plague the palace. Whispers could be heard from the king's chamber at night. Unidentified shadows flickered across the palace halls. Several court ladies mysteriously disappeared, and the king himself began to change. Some noticed that his speech pattern had shifted. Others swore that his entire demeanor felt unfamiliar. Rumors spread among the officials. Some believed that the king had been possessed. Others whispered that he had encountered something beyond human comprehension. But the most unsettling thing of all was the king's own confusion. One day, he suddenly asked his ministers, "Where am I?" From that day on, the king seemed lost, as if he no longer recognized the palace. He began hearing voices, unfamiliar whispers, calling his name from the darkness. His health deteriorated rapidly. The Minister of War, deeply concerned, approached him. "Your Majesty, we have heard that you suffer from nightmares every night." With a distant look, the king finally spoke. "I cannot forget what I saw that night." Yet, he never revealed what happened during his disappearance. Over the years, his condition worsened. 10 years later, King Injo passed away. What truly happened to him on that mysterious night? Was the man who returned really the king of Joseon? The annals of Joseon leave behind only a single cryptic note. The king grew weak, and after that night, he forgot many things. To this day, King Injo's disappearance remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in Joseon history.